Hey, what's up, C-Maniac Nation? C-Man, fresh out the AMC here in Stamford on a very windy afternoon after seeing In the Lost Lands, and I wish I was lost in some different lands, because I think I walked into the worst movie of 2025. It certainly is setting the bar for the bottom end of people's lists this year. In the Lost Lands just didn't do anything very well. Now, this comes to us from Paul W.S. Anderson, who I tend to know what I'm getting into, especially when he teams up with Milla Jovovich. Like, those Resident Evil movies aren't good, but they're entertaining enough where you're going to see some crazy stuff, you're going to get some cool action, and at least things that look engaging. And here, all of it falls flat on its face. It is minimal action, and when you get it, it is fairly lacking, although there is one nice knee slide from Milla at one point in the movie. Visually, the CGI is not that great, and the look of the movie is just kind of dull with tons of lens flares. And it just doesn't grip or pull you in at all. I tend to not go to the bathroom when I'm at a movie. I went a couple times, and every time I came back, I didn't miss anything. And that, taps into Constantine Warner's script here, which just isn't engaging at all. It's a story where you know exactly where it's going, and while it does have one big twist, that twist was given away in the trailers. Like, at the beginning of the movie, as I was watching, I was like, I thought something else was happening here. And then when we got to the end, I was like, oh, no, what I thought is what was happening. Why would you tip that in the trailers? But yeah, it just doesn't work much from a story perspective. When you combine its look and its feel, it feels like it's trying to do something like Mad Max Fury Road and maybe look like something that comes from Zack Snyder, but you'd never get nice tableau imagery ever in the movie. And there is no gravitas at all to what is going on. And the character development is just as bad, to the point where Milla Jovovich and Dave Bautista can't save this thing and make it entertaining or engaging at all, which is something that those two tend to do. Their characters are just kind of lackluster. There's not much development, and that's pretty much the case for everything that's going on in this one. And if I were to say, should you go see In the Lost Lands, I would say no. Save yourself some money, save yourself some time, give this one a complete pass, because it's pretty much a train wreck.